Hello and welcome to book review series at Books with Tanmay. The book which I am going to review for you all today is The Unproposed Guy by Bhavik Sarkhedi and Suhana Bhambhani.
Part 1. What is the book about?
This is a very interesting story of a young guy called Kevin, and a lot of readers would be able to see themselves in the character Kevin. Now, let me start telling you more about Kevin. Kevin is a young guy who is a bit less expressive, and because of multiple rejections he has faced in his life, he is now suffering from existential crisis. The story also gives us a wonderful view of his career as a stand-up comedian, and that's something really delightful to read because there is a big mention of his career as a stand-up comedian, which means there is a big mention of all the sarcasm, of all the dialogues he delivered, and something real entertaining and something that's going to make you laugh so hard. Amidst a good career, he still feels like he's out of the box. Now, the story is all about his journey, how he moves ahead in his life, and the story also constantly makes good hope, stabilizes the good hope that if there is something bad, there is something good that's gonna happen. So let's relish the journey. The journey is this wonderful story, and I would like to highlight this thing right here, that the conclusion is going to be real interesting. As he lacks the love in his life, as he is still going through existential crisis, all of this pain might end in his life, but at what point, what all he has to go through to reach that point. So this story is going to be an interesting journey of Kevin, and the good part is that the language is very lucid and the character is highly relatable. Like, a lot of young girls and boys are going to be are going to relate their life with Kevin. So the story is wonderful. The story talks about some very current aspects, some current topics that must be highlighted, that must get more attention, and the story is absolutely interesting till the end.
Part 2. My reading experience with the book.
Personally, I love the story. It was thoroughly entertaining. However, I don't find myself relating much with Kevin. But all the part which includes the stand-up, which includes the parts from stand-up comedy, which is the profession of the protagonist, I just love the whole part. And even though Kevin was not I was not directly be able to relate with the protagonist, but I know a lot of people like him, so personally I found the story very interesting. Another part is that the story is paced in a perfect way so that you can just read it out during your weekends, and that would be a perfect weekend read, because for me it was a perfect weekend read. So I enjoyed the story. It was very good. Important aspects were highlighted, and something new, something authentic is presented through the story. So kudos to the authors, because you have done a great job. A lot of young people will find it extremely relatable, and all the other readers, like especially the beginners, everyone are going to love it. And my personal viewpoint is that the story is fantabulous. It's entertaining, something which we definitely look after a very hectic week. So it's entertaining, it's funny, it's going to make you laugh, and it has multiple emotions. So a package, a bundle of entertainment for you guys.
Part 3. Why do I recommend this book?
I would definitely recommend this book to all the Kevins out there, not just the people who will directly be able to relate with the character, but to everyone who desire to follow their passion, who desire to stand stronger in the society, and who desire to speak louder. So this story is going to be a wonderful motivation for you all. The story is going to be a relatable read for you all. Also, there are a lot of people like Kevin, so if you know them, you can directly share this book to them. For example, me, I know a lot of my friends are like Kevin. I have shared this book to them. Also, as I've already mentioned, that the writing of the book is very easy to grasp, so it's perfect for the beginners. Also, it's a spectacular for all the young readers out there, because you are going to find something absolutely relatable, absolutely entertaining. So the book is perfect for everyone, like people from each and every age group, but especially the new readers and the young readers. Everything is super relatable. All of the emotions are worth your attention, and you will definitely think about this story for long. Like, this story is going to stay in your mental screen for so long. So this book is something really phenomenal. So what are you waiting for? Go and grab your copies now. And at last, a big thanks to the authors for presenting this wonderful, entertaining and spectacular work to all of us, because just like me, all the other readers are going to love it. So all the aspects of your book, especially your characterization, the way you have built the protagonist, the way you have presented all his aspects, the way you have highlighted all his problems, and the way you have presented his journey, and the way you have picturized and presented the conclusion. Everything is just perfect. So once again, kudos to the author. The cover page, from the cover page till the conclusion, each and everything is superb. It's top notch.